Imagine waking up to a world where the iPhone finally looks new again, not just slightly tweaked but radically refreshed. Yep, after 5 years of rinse and repeat designs, Apple's cooking up something that might actually shock you. From a redesigned body to serious AI smarts, the iPhone 17 Pro isn't just an upgrade. It might be Apple's boldest iPhone since the X, and honestly, it's about time. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you love tech breakdowns that don't waste your time, make sure to like the video and subscribe. So let's get into it. The iPhone 17 Pro is still months away, but thanks to leakers, insiders, and some juicy dummy unit reveals, we already have a pretty clear picture. First big surprise, that boring triangular camera layout we've had since the iPhone 11. It's gone. Apple's not going full pixel with a horizontal bar, but they are stretching the camera bump into a wider rectangular slab. Think familiar, but modern. And get this, that bump might be made of aluminum for durability, while the bottom half of the phone could feature a glass section purely for optimized wireless charging. Clean, functional, and super Apple. Now turn the phone around, literally, and check out the front. Apple's reportedly shrinking the dynamic island, but here's the real kicker. This might be the last iPhone with any visible cutout. Rumor has it Apple's working on a true full-screen experience, no punch hole, no notch, just class. And to make that screen shine, literally, they're adding Samsung's anti-glare coating from the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Translation, you'll actually be able to see your phone in sunlight without squinting like a maniac. But don't blink, there's more. Ceramic Shield 2.0 is coming, and it's not just buzzwords. Scratch resistance and drop performance are getting a legit boost. Combine that with a potential shift from titanium to lightweight aluminum, and this phone might feel way less like a brick. Under the hood, we're getting Apple's brand new A19 Pro chip. Faster, more efficient, and paired with a hopping 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's right, 12. Finally, and why does that matter? 2 words: Apple Intelligence. With iOS 19 set to bring a wave of on-device AI features, more RAM means smoother multitasking, faster processing, and less app reload madness. Speaking of madness, battery life. With all these hardware and software upgrades, expect up to 40 hours of video playback. That's bananas. That's also 7 hours more than the iPhone 16 Pro. And that's before we even talk about the custom Wi-Fi chip, which not only boosts connectivity, but also squeezes out more battery life. Sneaky smart move, Apple. Now let's talk cameras, because Apple sure is. Every rear lens, 48 MP. Even the telephoto, which used to lag behind. This means sharper zoom, better low-light photos, and possibly, wait for it, 8K video on all lenses. On top of that, the selfie cam is finally getting some love, upgraded to 24 MP. Your Instagram stories just leveled up. But here's where things get messy in a good way. Apple's been testing vapor cooling chambers. Yes, like the ones found in Android gaming phones. This could finally fix thermal throttling issues and allow the iPhone to push performance without melting in your hands during a gaming session. Also on deck, reverse wireless charging. Drop your AirPods or Apple Watch on the back and boom, instant charge. It's about time. And while Apple's been quiet on fast wired charging, there's talk of a bump from 30W to 35W, not mind-blowing, a progress. What would be mind-blowing is if they surprise us with 60W or even 100W charging, like Chinese brands are already doing. Fingers crossed. Now let's zoom out for a second. The iPhone 17 Pro might be Apple's most polished, powerful phone yet, but global politics could change everything. The US-China trade war is heating up again. Tariffs, manufacturing shakeups, rare earth restrictions, and Apple's caught in a crossfire. If things escalate, you might be looking at a $3,000 iPhone. Yep, no joke. Apple's already flying iPhones from India to dodge potential trade blocks, but shifting production fully to the US would make prices skyrocket. For now, pricing is expected to hold steady at $999 for the 17 Pro and $1,199 for the Pro Max, but don't get too comfortable. Analysts say that could jump 15 to 20% if tariffs hit hard. It all depends on how the next few months play out. So is the iPhone 17 Pro worth the hype? If even half these leaks are true, this might be the most well-rounded iPhone in years, blending fresh design, smarter internals, and genuinely useful upgrades. But with the global stage so unpredictable, this upgrade cycle could be unlike any we've seen before. What do you think? Would you pay $2,000 plus for an iPhone, even if it's a beast? Let's chat in the comments. And if you want more juicy leaks and no BS breakdowns, make sure you subscribe. Catch you in the next one.